Is this thing on? Hello, geocachers. I am off on a quest to get... can you believe it? Another first to find. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'm about 15 minutes leaving the house, and it's not a very far drive. So I'm going to attempt to get this cache, and if I'm not first to find on it, well, it's a new cache. So there, and it's a small, so it's worth the effort. So more when I get over to where I need to start hiking on this very blustery day. All right. Okay, I'm recording now. I have arrived at my location, sort of. There we go. I'm shielding the lens there to try to get some more light here. I don't know, trying to fool it. Anyway, it looks like there's been something pulled off here before I pulled up. So, well, I'm being optimistic. I'm not a tracker, so I don't know how old these flat leaves are. So, I might not be the first on this one, but daggone. We're going into the woods. It's not too far from the road, and the wind has kicked up, and there is a good chance of sprinklage. So, let's get this show on the road. I don't know if we can capture the sound of the wind through the trees, but possibly we might. Shh, I'll be quiet. Listen. Okay, enough of me. Check out the path. This is a very nice hiking trail over here in one of our mini parks, and I'm only 100 feet away. So this is probably not too far off the path, I don't think. I'm going to try to maintain camera until I find this one. We're going into the woods. Well, such as it is. Not very far though. And with all the leaves, lots of places to hide something. "25 feet, 22, 20 feet, and looking around at a big huge tree right here, except I'm 10 feet. Nine feet. Wait. Look right there. 13 feet, 14 feet. Not too bad. Now let's... Can't tell if it's actually been previously uncovered or not. The leaves don't look too awfully disturbed. I know, the suspense is killing me. It's killing me. Set my GPS down, and let's see what we have here. A nice little lock and lock box. Oh, okay, we got a travel bug. Official... Okay. There's no log. Okay. Apparently they put this one out in haste. So, I'm going to, well, feel around in my pockets and see if I've got a piece of paper or something. I might have to go all the way back to the car. In any case, there you go. I guess it's a first to find, because you would think if someone else had found it, they would have put a piece of paper in and signed it stating that they found it today. So I'm good with it, and I'm going to get the travel bug too. So I might either add that to my hotel, or I don't have any. Well, I actually do have a trip planned tomorrow to go up and get a webcam cache in Sparta. So I may just carry it up that way with me. All right, hey, this is Flag 2007, and there might actually be more to this video, so keep watching, because I'm going to go after a few others before the day is over with. Yeah, before this trip is over with. You know, some small ones. You know, just got to clean up an area. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm babbling now. Okay. And happy geocaching. And there might be more. Well, I think I started before that started recording. Let me start over. Well, as a seasoned geocacher, you learn to put up with a few things. Bad drivers, crazy dogs at night. But one of our worst enemies is the weather. Can you see this out here? Let me see. Yes, that is snow. Not only is it snow, it is snow going sideways, which means there's a lot of wind out there. So I'm going to see if I can locate my cache as quickly as possible and get back in the car. I need to clear out my front seat. I have no place to sit over there while I sign. In any case, well, I don't know if I should take my camera out in this or not, but yeah, why not? Let's see if we can do it without getting too freaking wet. I thought this was maybe a simple guardrail cache, but apparently I was wrong. Or it's just so darn simple I'm missing it. I hate it when that happens. Okay, well, it looks like my battery's about to die again, so I'm going to cut this off, see if I can locate it, and not there either, and I'll let you know if I found it. I was correct in my deduction. It was just well concealed and not placing where we normally place, where you normally find caches like that. So, okay, I'm going to move on to the next one and brave the blizzard, because that's going to be near a creek, which last time I was there, it was almost above flood stage, and the cache was in about, well, it was hanging over about 3 feet of water, making it, unless you wanted to wade, impossible to get to. So let's go check that one and see if the water has receded. Okay, I'm headed to my other one over here, and wow, this, I hope this captures pretty good, but this is much preferable to walking in rain. I don't even have my GPS with me because I know exactly where I need to go. But whew, these are some big flakes out here. This is kind of unprecedented because I'm not even sure they called for snow today. Zoom in, get a little action shot there of that snow coming down. That's pretty cool. I don't think it'll stick or lay very much because the ground is still kind of warm, but it's starting to make the grass a little white. But let me get over here to the cache and we'll see if we can get to it, because when I came by, it didn't look like the creek might be down some, but I'm kind of skeptical as to if it's down far enough. Okay, we're here at the creek. The water is down, and looks like somebody was here recently. I hadn't checked the logs on it, so, but they have moved it up from where it was hanging. I'll show you this. The difficulties of long zone caching where no one can actually film you. There it is right there. I've got to go down the muddy bank and then lean up the tree right there, get the cache, open it, sign it, put it back, and then get out without falling in or slipping into the mud, and then get back up the muddy bank. Sounds easy. Should be. Well, if in my next section of the video I'm all muddy, you know I failed miserably. Okay, I successfully navigated that challenge and almost slipped, but managed to recoup myself. Now, the snow seems to have quit, but now the temperature seems to have taken a plunge, because the wind out here, it is very chilly. But I got gloves in my pocket, so I'm headed to the next cache and going to see if I can get to that one, if the waters went down enough, and or if I need to break out my rubber boots that I have in my car. Oh, okay. We're at the location of the second cache that was in a somewhat flooded area. So, good news, as I come up on this, the waters have receded. So, and last time I was here, I suspected the water between me and the little wooded knoll over here was the location of the cache. So, now I can get to it without my rubber boots. But it is still quite muddy and very debris strewn. Okay. Trying to get good video here and watch my step, because I have no desire to fall into that still yucky muck. Now we can hope that wherever this was put, it is definitely not on the ground, because it looks like the water's actually managed to get, oh look there, oh here we go. That is smart geocaching, people. Know your environment, know your terrain, and plan for the worst, which they did, because the cache is high and dry. I like to see that. Alright, now, and good cords too on top of that, within 5 feet. Can't complain. Alright, thus concludes geocaching for today. I picked up 5 caches today, which isn't too bad, and the snow is quit, but it is still rather chilly. So I will sign the log on this one, and then I am headed back to the house. So this is Flag 2007 signing off for another fine day of geocaching, and I put this on Smart Thing. Apparently the focus is doing weird things. Okay, any case, I might just go back to auto. Once again, bye everybody, and get out there and geocache, because this is what's fun out here in the real world, adventuring and freezing your fanny off.